hell's wrong with my hair? Alright. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cristina. In today's video, we're going to be comparing these two eyeshadows. Is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance with the new Wet n Wild Rose in the Air. As you guys saw on my previous videos, these are new at the drugstores and they're really good and pigmented for the price. So we're going to go ahead and compare these two bad boys on my eyes on this video. Before you get started with the video, can you tell which one is drugstore and which one is high-end? And without further ado, let's get started with the video. Like I mentioned in the intro, we're going to be comparing these two eyeshadow palettes right here. This one is considered a high-end and this one is drugstore. This one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and this one is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. If we compare the eyeshadow colors, they are very similar. Let me go ahead and show you the Anastasia Beverly Hills first. Looks like this, and then if we open the Wet n Wild, which it is a little harder to open, so the trick here is if you can't open it, I use just my tweezers, use this part right here, put that bad boy in and it opens right up. That doesn't mess up my nails. I'm gonna go ahead and put them side by side so you guys can see the colors. So this one is the Modern Renaissance palette and this one is the Wet n Wild one. I'm gonna be comparing it. On the right side of my eye, I'm gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette, and on the left side, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild. And we're gonna be trying to use the same similar colors so we can compare the pigmentation, we can compare if it has any fallouts and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup tutorial. Alright, so which colors are we gonna be using today? Alright, let's start with that orangey color. Dun, 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 dun. So far so good. The orange is very pigmented, easy to blend. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Modern Renaissance palette and we're gonna be using Real Gar. Alright, so far this is what we have. And I want to say these are very similar. Like, if not identical, maybe this side has 5% more of a pigmentation, if I could say that, just because it is a higher end. But I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Alright, second color we're going to be using today. Okay, so for the next shadow, we're going to be using the golden color of the shadows. For the Wet n Wild, I'm going to be using this one right here. And it's compared to Primavera on this shadow. Oops, I can do this. So it's gonna be this one right here. Alright, so I am going to use my finger and I'm gonna start with Wet n Wild. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner and this part of the eye. Alright, pretty good pigmentation. Really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go dig my finger into Primavera and do the other side. Looks really good, guys. Side by side. And the last shadow that we're going to be using is going to be this brown color right here. And we're going to be comparing to Cypress Umber, the chocolate color right here. I know from comparing it side by side, this one is a bit darker. I can see right off the bat. So it might not be identical, and I am aware of that because of the shades, but we can go ahead and try and see what we can come up with. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Wet n Wild. Pretty pigment. I'm gonna go with the Modern Renaissance now. trying to go light-handed because I know this color is very... Going back with Wet n Wild. I'm gonna continue blending this out, putting some lashes, and I'll be right back. You guys, I really like it. I think that the hype is real. The hype is super real. Like, all the pigmentation of these eyeshadow is incredible. The swatches on my hand does not make it justice on the eyes. Like, the eyes look top notch. Guys, and this one is Drugstore, and this one is a dupe for the high-end Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ashton. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch here on my hand real quick so you guys can see. And I'll do... Alright, so this one is the hand swatch, but I'll go ahead and put it on my lips and see how it compares. So like, this is the Wet n Wild side. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on this side. I'm using the Anastasia on the other side. So this is the high-end side, and this is Drugstore. And the lashes are $1, guys. This one is Cara Lashes. I bought it, where did I buy it from? What website? From Shop Miss A. I bought it from Shop Miss A. They come in this one right here, Cara eyelashes in the number 702. I think I've never mentioned this before on my channel, but there we go. So it comes in this little package here for $1, and I know this one, it has to be thrown away because it has glue all over it. It's all messy and stuff. But so that is it, you guys. Like, I feel like they look identical. They have great pigmentation, very comparable to the high end. The same thing with the lipstick. What do you guys think? In camera it looks the same. I don't know, maybe on screen when you guys are watching it from your computers or from your mobile devices, if it's gonna look the same, but for my eyes, for my spectrum, it looks the same. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, share it, and subscribe. You guys know that now more than ever, us small YouTubers gotta stick together. We have to go ahead and support each other, and please, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe and let your friends, your family to also subscribe. Thank you so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it, and I see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Thumbnail. Alright, so which colors are we going to be using today?